Join me as I dive into some insane wilderness survival stories and see if I could survive the challenges they faced. The wilderness, where Mother Nature shows us who's boss. Unpredictable, unforgiving, and utterly mesmerizing. There's something about immersing ourselves in the great outdoors that ignites a primal spark within us. A spark that drives us to push our limits, to test our resolve, and to discover the true depths of human resilience. When we find ourselves in a survival situation, we're forced to confront the harsh realities of nature. The most daunting challenge of all is often the lack of sustenance. Food and water are the lifeblood of our bodies, and without them, we're left vulnerable and weak. Extreme weather conditions are another nemesis we must face, from blistering heat to sub-zero cold, each one pushing our physical and mental endurance to the breaking point. And then there's the crushing weight of isolation, the feeling of being completely and utterly alone in the vast expanse of the wilderness. Add to that the unknown dangers lurking in every shadow, from predators to treacherous terrain, and it's a miracle anyone survives at all. But survive they do, and it's their stories that inspire us, that motivate us to keep going, even when the going gets tough. So, what does it take to survive in the wilderness? Let's dive into some real-life survival stories and find out. Take, for instance, the story of Joe Simpson, a British mountaineer who found himself stranded on a glacier in Peru. With a broken leg, limited supplies, and no way to communicate with the outside world, Simpson embarked on a perilous journey back to civilization, crawling, sliding, and stumbling through the snowy landscape. His will to survive, driven by a fierce determination to cheat death, is a testament to the human spirit's capacity for resilience. Another incredible story is that of Julian Kepka, a Peruvian woman who survived a plane crash in the Amazon rainforest when she was just 17 years old. With severe injuries, no food, and no shelter, Kepke relied on her wit, resourcefulness, and a bit of luck to stay alive for 11 days before being rescued. Her tale of survival is a masterclass in adaptability, creativity, and sheer determination. As we delve deeper into these stories, we start to notice a pattern, a turning point where survival seems impossible, where the odds are stacked against our heroes, and yet they find a way to overcome. For Simpson, it was the moment he decided to abandon his broken leg and start crawling, inching his way towards safety. For Kepke, it was the moment she stumbled upon a small stream, providing her with a lifeline of fresh water and hope. These turning points are what make these stories so compelling, so raw, and so relatable. They remind us that even in the darkest of moments, there's always a glimmer of light, always a chance to turn the tide. And that's what makes wilderness survival stories so addictive. They tap into our primal fear of the unknown, while simultaneously inspiring us to push beyond our limits. So, what can we learn from these incredible stories of survival? The most critical takeaway is the importance of preparation, of being proactive, not reactive, when it comes to wilderness exploration. Mental strength, too, plays a significant role in determining our ability to survive. It's the voice in our heads that whispers, "You got this," when our bodies are screaming, "Give up." Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of wilderness survival stories. If you've got a survival story of your own, share it with us in the comments below. And if you're new here, consider subscribing for more thrilling content that'll keep you on the edge of your seat.